Hello there, I'm Helen Sadler, your Destiny Helper. Thank you for joining me again on this video and for liking and sharing the page. I want you to know that I appreciate your comments, your email. Oh, I am excited that you're excited and that you're getting help. I appreciate you so much. You are my YouTube family. If you want to write me, please feel free to write me at destinyhelper12s@gmail.com. destinyhelper12s@gmail.com. And yes, I do coaching sessions. You can write me and we can talk about that. destinyhelper12s@gmail.com. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's always a blessing. And thank you for all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel and making it a success. I appreciate doing this for you. It is a joy and a blessing for me. Let's go into today's topic. Many of you have written me about the competing narcissist. Why? Narcissist has a problem with grandiosity. The narcissist feel that you should feel privileged to be with them and that they are special in your life and that you have never ever had anybody like them in your life. And the fact that they chose you, not you chose them, they chose you, you should feel really privileged to be chosen by them. But the one thing the narcissist is very detailed, very observant. And the narcissist will observe your talents, your gifts. They will observe your movement, your motion. We always talk about mirroring. But then there's this competition. It's identity theft. The narcissist will steal your identity. He will take on your role, the strong part of you, because you got to remember they are hollow. It's like they're gutted out. And no matter how they try to get satisfied, no matter how they try to be complete, there's never any dissatisfaction. There's never any completeness. They sleep, but they don't rest. And then they chill out, but there's no comfort. And so nothing please them, but when they are being catered to, you're catering to the narcissist. You're strong, you're powerful, and then you feel you do something, and the next thing you know, you see them do it, and you question, no, I didn't see that. They didn't do that. They wouldn't do that to me. The narcissist is the most competitive people that you will ever meet. If you went to the Olympics, they have nothing on the narcissist as far as competition. So in order to compete with you, the narcissist, even if they're married to you, they have to see you as a rivalry. They have to see you as an enemy. They have to see you as an adversary. So this is why you can be married to them and you're doing everything you can to make them look good, to please them. You are in their corner. Yeah, you're cheering them on and they feel like you are trying to take advantage of me and nobody take advantage of me. And you're trying to figure out, how am I doing that? By being good at what you do. You should not be good at what you do. They should be good at what they do. They should get all the praise and you should not. So when you are being praised, the narcissist is being discomforted. They are being discredited. And so he's competing with you. She's competing with you. If you buy one item, they buy two. If you buy a red item, they buy a blue and yellow item. You got a friend, they go and get more friends. Then they attack the friends that you have. And they smear you. And you're wondering why your friends are looking at you. And that's because the narcissist will say, you know, well, Barbara told me that you did blah, blah, blah. And they overheard you talking. And you're thinking, I told her not to tell this to anybody. Or I told him not to say anything. They did not. The narcissist is an advocate for lying. They lie. They build their whole system on falsehood and deception. So they compete against you. They want what you have. They want it bad enough to fight you for it, but they are very, very, very undercurrent. They are not going to allow you to see that they're competing. So what they do is change the tide. Why are you competing against me? Why would you do this? And you're looking at them trying to figure out what in the world are they talking about. It has never been a thought in your mind. You say, I'm not competing against you. I love you. I would never compete against you. If you love me, then why did you do this? And you're thinking, I didn't do that. And they say, I saw you. Your friend told me you did that. Then you go to your friend, and then the friend goes to the narcissist, and the narcissist said, I didn't tell him that. They told me you did that. And you like, no, they just told me you. Yeah, they do that. They compete against me. I don't know why they do that, but they're using you. The narcissist will compete to the point of confusion. And when they're competing, because the narcissist, no, that's not supposed to be integrated in a love relationship. And it's awkward. It's like the alien download in the relationship. You get this alien item out of it because it's not supposed to be here. No two people that love each other would do this. And you are absolutely right, because there's no two people that love each other. It's one person loving you. And you really love the narcissist because, like I said, you fell in love with yourself. You're so incredible that when the narcissist mirrored you, you just fell head over heels. You're in love with yourself. And so the narcissists fight. The narcissists compete. The narcissists disrupt. They cause disorder. They cause a disarray. They mask what they're doing. They're covert in what they're doing. If you go to your job and you get a promotion on your job, the narcissist didn't get a promotion. So the narcissist attack you because you got a promotion. And even though the promotion will help the house, the narcissist is angry. You should be promoted. I should be promoted. And so you are wondering, what is this? I'm bringing extra money home. When I'm bringing it home, everybody is privileged to what I make. The narcissists don't want to be privileged. The narcissists want what you make. He said, how did you get that promotion? Are you sleeping with your boss? And you're thinking, I'm not sleeping with my boss. She's a woman. He don't care. He's like, you must be sleeping with your boss. You must be stealing. You must be, because you can't get this. And you wonder, why can't I get this? I've been working this job for 18 years. I'm good at what I do. And you find yourself explaining to the narcissist. The narcissist knows, because you are so desperate to cause the narcissist to understand that you would never do anything to compete with them. You would never be his or her rival. You will never be their adversary. You will always be in that corner. And the more you're in that corner, the crazier they get, because the narcissist is very competitive, and you cannot compete unless you have an opponent. And so now you are an opponent. So you notice that now you got promoted, and for weeks on end, the narcissist goes after you, smears you, devalues you, and you'll wonder, what is wrong with this girl? What is wrong with this dude? So you do more to please them. You buy more. You give them more. You even give them money. Give them money even though they make their own money. You are trying to prove to the narcissist that I'm not competing against you. The narcissists don't want to compete only. The narcissists want it. They want your identification. If you notice, even I had people to say the way they make love, the way they sound when they make love, they notice that after a while, the narcissists start doing what they do, sounding like they sound when they're being made love to with the narcissist. The narcissist he takes on, or she takes on, all of your behavior modes, because they're competing with you. I mean, you do it this way, the narcissists do it this way. You moan loud, they moan loud. And while it's happening, you're thinking, this can't be. I'm not. You're in another zone. And the narcissist is highly, highly, highly competitive, because they are just horrifically jealous of your talent. They're jealous of your peace. They're jealous of your joy. They're jealous that you can laugh and it's not a mechanical laugh. It's like when you got you have no audience, and then the joke is made, and then you push the button because you need to clap here, or you tell the audience to clap here. That's the way they are. They're very mechanical. They know when to clap here. They know when to laugh there. They know when to pull back, because they have been around people and they've observed situations, and they're not free flowing. They're not free flowing from their emotions. They're not free flowing from their ideology. They're not free flowing with people. They're mechanical. And when they're with people, they're working. The narcissist is working because the narcissist is always having to figure you out, figure out what you're doing, figure out what you want, figure out when the next move. So they are working. They are burning energy, using fuel so they can compete. And competing is a devaluation system to bring you to naught, to show you that they are best. So they need the best to compete. And when they start to compete, you know that it's furious. You know that it can get dangerous, because when the narcissists lose and you win, there's hell to pay. The whole house goes in pandemonium. The children goes in pandemonium. Your friends come over in pandemonium. You talk on the phone, they want you off the phone. Why? My friends are not calling me like your friend called you. Competition. Then his friends start calling your friends because they smeared you, call less. They won that game. So now they need another game. They need you to compete. So the narcissist will stir up situation because it's a game of competition. They need to win. They need to comfort the constant affirmation that I'm good. I'm good at what I do because I'm fighting against her. And that's why the narcissist will pick the best, choose the best at what they do, and then compete against them. If they can't sing, they tear down your singing and tell you you need to stop hollering because they need peace. I mean, you can be a major artist and they're telling you you're hollering. And they're saying, you know, I used to sing like that and I gave my voice up. They never sung. They just want you to stop. And you'll see them in the shower sounding like a dog barking. Why? Because that's the competition. The narcissists never hear the truth about them unless it's good. So no matter how descriptive you are, if it's not good, the narcissists don't hear that. The narcissists can't hear that. The narcissists can't handle that. So they compete against your money. They compete with the money that you budget. They compete against what you buy. They compete with your job. They're competing when you're sitting down resting. They're envious because you can rest. You're lazy. You need to get up and work, and you're thinking, I've been working for 9 hours and I want to take a break before I cook dinner. I'm hungry. So it's a competition, and competition bring out the eeriness, the irkness of them. Yes, it is what you think. They're competing against you. You get up at 7, the narcissist is up, and by the time you get up 7, they're dressed and they're looking at you like now. And you're looking at the narcissist trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Baby, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry, but I'm dressed. And you're not dressed. Why? They're competing against you. You go cook, they learn how to cook. They go to a cooking class because you grovel in the fact that you are a great cook, a great chef. They no longer compliment you. They go to a cooking class and they learn how to cook better than you. Now they make this meal and it's spread and you enjoy it. And they said, see, does that taste better than what you did on Monday? And so you praise them and you say, you know what? I got to give it to you. It tastes better than mine, because you know you need peace. So you lie because you know that you just slammed that meal on Monday and they just learning this. And so the meal wasn't as good as yours. And so you learn that with the competition, you're going more into the compromise state. You're going more in the compromise zone because you have to yield to them because they're competing against you. You go to the store and you buy groceries, and it appears to the narcissist, they think they're good at buying groceries. I want to buy groceries. And they go buy groceries. It don't bother you because you don't have to buy groceries. But it bothers them that you did not acknowledge that, because they didn't want to buy groceries to buy groceries. They was buying groceries to compete. Everything they do is to compete against you. And so you got this child, and the narcissist think you like that child. He pulls that child away. He competes with you on everything. children, and they will do parent alienation just to get the children. They compete against your family. He wants to win your mom, that's your mother, but he goes or she goes out to win your mother's love more than you have your mother's love, because maybe they didn't have their mother's love and they hate the fact that you got it. So they start doing things from your mom, talking about your mom. Your mom is always right. And next thing you know, your mom is just praising them. And you are looking like you will actually go against them, go against me for them, because they are competing. The competition of the narcissist is ferocious. And you got to remember, competition means to be a rival. It means to oppose. It means to fight against. It means to test it. It means to oppose the force into a battle with the intent of winning. It means to gather more strength than the opponent. It means to gather intelligence more than the opponent. Anything extensive in the realm of fighting and opposition, that is competition. And when you compete, you need to be at that skill level. So the narcissists already think that no matter what skill level you're at, they are already there. But competition kills the relationship. And it's worse because they are narcissists. And the narcissist has to be the primary of everything. They have to be the focus of everything. They have to have everything and subsidize you. You can never come in the running. They will never tell you you're number one. They will find faults at any place you turn. If you got beautiful hair, you can dye your hair. The narcissists want their hair dyed. They want, and you're like, you don't have but a little hair. They want it dyed. You dyed your hair. And so when the narcissist sets out to compete against you, they don't pull back. Once they pull their mind in there, they're always competing, because the narcissist is like a child that didn't grow up. They're competitive, highly competitive. And once they're in that competition mode, everything becomes competition. And it's unfortunate. You say, well, what do I do? There's nothing you can do, because they're competing. And as long as you live with them, they're competing. You cannot not do it. You can, and then after a while, if you start falling back, letting them win, they hate you for it, because they call you a liar, because their grandiosity needs the fight zone. They want you to fight. They want you to do your maximum, because you got to remember, they want the best. So you got to be at your best. And when you at your best and win, you're going to get criticized. If you at your best and lose, they are going to praise themselves and still criticize you and tell you you need to beef up. You need to train up. You need more training. See, that's why you shouldn't be watching TV. That's why you shouldn't be eating much, because you need to train up. If you had did this, you could have won. And you were thinking, I'm not in a battle with you. And then it slips out. It comes out. This covert action always comes out to be overt, because they slip out. They got to tell somebody. And if you're the only person around, they got to tell you. They got to just free associate. I got to tell you that I won. I got to tell you that. I got to tell you that I'm winning. Everybody must know that I won. The competing narcissist is the identity thief. They want to steal your strength, so they compete against your strength. They want to steal your ideology, so they compete against your ideology. And you will never, ever in their minds win, because then they will destroy what you attach to. They give pleasure to you if they lose. Well, I pray that this video has really been a blessing to you. Many of you writing me about the competing narcissists in everything. In everything. That's the way they are. They are a narcissist. And one of the traits is grandiosity. One of the traits is a sense of entitlement. They feel they were born to win. They feel that they will win. And it's not that you allow them to win. They feel that you are not better than them, that you are beneath them. So they show you almost every day they compete. You can let them compete along, and you can know who you are. Winning comes from the inside. Winning comes from a mindset. It's not what you get that was going to cause you to win. You win from the inside out. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please write me at destinyhelper12s@gmail.com. destinyhelper12s@gmail.com. And many of you, this was awakening because you just don't believe that the narcissist will go this far. You haven't seen the half of it. If they went this far, they can go that much more farther, because competition is a real volatile element in the life of the narcissist. Nobody is better than the narcissist, and they will compete to the end. Be careful. All right. I am Helen Statler, your Destiny Helper. I really look forward to your emails, and I really look forward to the letters that you send me. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.